Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, I just want to make sure the last one actually stayed copyright free with this thingy on. Good thing that's plugged in. I need to switch tabs. This.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop?
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
I sense there
Don't
is
you get all
more
gloomy.
coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use...
Because your
The hell?
constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
Almost had it.
This is
Could all
cool,
have been
I
avoided
guess.
if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Oh.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances, I would be thrilled. But we will humiliate ourselves by trying to sell sentient lumber to Lady Hellbender.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe?
Who the fuck keeps leaving
Possesses
that
a
open?
number of weapons. Not
I'll
all
slap
axes are
someone.
meant to cut down trees.
This couch?
The lady won't hurt you either way.
I think.
I'll make sure of that.
Whatever the fuck. I guess, yeah, it's considered a couch. Yeah, that's a couch. The couch looks kind of comfy though. Okay, I need to refresh sound alerts.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
Need to open that.
I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
What's this? What is this? Card? Tape. It's really hard to see.
Walking because
I
this
zoom
is
in?
gonna take a while.
I
Do you
can't
think
zoom
I'm
in.
glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent.
It looks like
Rain
it
will be refreshing.
might be a tape. It's
Rain
just
is
kind of
sky trash.
no, kind of a book. I don't know. It is really hard to see because if it's like it's kind of in a dark area.
Plant.
Like I can see it says Star-Lord on the thing, and it's like sort of it's like a little notepad, I guess. Is the way it like it's the spine is kind of like bent-ish. What the fuck? Oh, whoops.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Lost in translation. I didn't always have translation and conversation. Actually, hold that thought. Alright.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay then.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama.
So yes, in case it is,
believe it's
God,
a mistake to sell the tree.
I am Groot.
Yeah.
in case it isn't obvious, I did kind of restart the game so I could actually
Maybe
keep
Groot
something.
misspoke.
So I looked up
You
what
could say he,
happens if you like
made a
what happens if you
mistake.
keep the gear, if you keep the llama. The llama, it doesn't really do anything. Like you can't. Like it's just apparently a fun little mini game at some point. But this is actually helpful, like in the game. So yeah, I went back and like decided to keep that. So it's only 7,000 credits instead of 9 or
Hope
something.
that jacket of yours is waterproof.
And I did also pick up something else. What the fuck? Oh, this is where perks are, you little bitch. Okay, where? God damn it, that's not the thing I wanted. No, wait, no it is. I did also get, if I can find this thing. Yeah, I missed it the first time, so. Yeah. But it kind of looks retarded, so. I'm gonna stick with this.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Isn't most
Hey,
of this
Groot,
illegal
think
though?
I got
So
time to build
why
a
didn't
sonic
the
umbrella?
Nova Corps take
Ah,
that?
come on, it's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not killing.
Careful!
Clark!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice.
What the fuck? Why? Oh, that's fine. How many are there? What the fuck? And really? Oh my!
This
you
might be more
fucking
dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If
Can I
any
shoot
of
him?
you die, I'm going back to the ship. Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way!
I am Groot.
Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Can I go over there now? Okay, finally. How the fuck?
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being
Oh,
wet?
was that supposed to be on me there? God damn it.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
No.
Not again!
Groot says we should hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am Groot.
What the fuck?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would
That-
be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Oh, okay.
It's not alone. Get ready! Careful!
The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them!
Spikes are incoming!
Drax, toss it!
Oh, didn't realize there was another one.
Lay on the hurt! Death has come! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
If this is a test, we're acing it! Deadliest woman incoming! Guess this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
It grew a spine just in time for you to sever it.
The blob's on a warpath.
Welcome, Death! Shooting the jelly's no good! The jelly is charging!
It'll be a slice.
The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
You should try stabbing them.
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Beats me. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way
How
out.
could I get up there? God damn
You
it.
think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully.
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great.
I guess I
Everyone
can't go
watch
up
out
there.
for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Okay, so now I can get the thing over
Don't
here.
sound like no jelly thing.
They say
Hey,
that
wait, what was
Lady
this?
Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Oh, right.
Don't
This
sound
thing.
like no lady either.
I'm kind of guessing that the Lady Hellbender wanted the llama now because of, like, if these jelly things, like, they look cute but they're hostile, like, I wonder if they wanted the llama for that similar reason. Fuck. That's okay.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
I'll go this way. Going over here.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little
Shoot
sport.
it.
A girl has to keep busy.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go in.
Good point.
Come
You
on.
get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This
Oh, fuck
from
that.
the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
This reminds me of one of those fucking walker things from Horizon Forbidden West. There's like giant creature things that you stand on to reveal the map. At least part of the map, anyway. Oh, what's this? Wait, that's where we have
I
to
am
go.
eager to
We're
experience
this way.
Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
And
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You can fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
What? It didn't give me the option to fucking... There we go.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Oh wait,
Ask
why is this?
Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
I mean... if it works...
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Okay, this fear
Guess
is
that only
Drax
applies
throw
to
him.
cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you...
I mean, then again, Groot could have
At least
probably
he's not
just
shooting
made
at
a
us.
bridge, so...
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
I think that's fair.
Shooting your way out
I
of
know
every
this
problem
is-
again, Peter?
Trying to.
Peter! You don't have all day!
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
The ground has the musky smell of afternoon.
The thing, like a passage,
I
I
do
guess.
not
God
smell
damn it, you
musky.
fucking
Big
man.
lug. Hey,
Alright,
Stormlord! We're catching our guests over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
It's in here.
What
This
the
is kind of a
fuck
nice
are you
area.
doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the scut-frying bridge!
Yeah, it would be nice if there's something around here, though. Like, why does it sound like I'm kind of losing my voice? That's annoying.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so
Oh,
sure.
there's some of these.
Say
Yeah.
Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Okay, I guess, yeah, that could be worth it, I suppose, if people
Hey,
really care about
I
those
found more
things.
ruins down here.
Peter Quill, this
Oh,
is
what the
Lady
fuck? How
Hellbender's
did you-
toothpick.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Okay. How do we get down? I suppose...
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Nope, nope, nope!
Perhaps Lady
Ah.
Hellbender repelled an invading swarm.
Oh, wait,
and
you
it
can
was
push
among
it.
the spoils.
Okay.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's...
Eyes up, people.
What the fuck?
Incoming! I was born for this!
Oh, I thought it was like a drone to begin with.
Away, rocket!
God damn it.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but...
What should it say?
Bro, you're like flying pigs!
Things fly by when you're having fun!
Oh, wait.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Smash them up, Drax! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better than Drax. Good idea. Pin him down, Groot!
I thought you'd never ask!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, that's what that does.
Enough of these inferior
Okay.
creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Unspent abilities. Sure, show me. Where are abilities, son? So, like, oh, here it is. Thanos. Okay. Wait, so if that's 2 ability points for Peter, does that apply to everyone? Oh. Gamora Dash was, yeah, I'll give it to Gamora for this. Okay, so yeah, if Gamora has 0, I have 0. Fuck off, Siri, I didn't fucking go away.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
This.
Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a
statues,
path
okay.
here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
I don't know
Drax,
why I
you were
selected
not
Drax.
ready for the monsters
Should've
beyond these vines.
Got Gamora to
All
do
right,
that.
Gamora. Pretty sure it's
There we
this
go.
way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
I am Groot.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Fair.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have
Question
flown over the
Drax.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
So,
mountains. Or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
upgrades available. Need a new workbench. God damn it, yeah, I'm definitely losing my voice. This is fucked. This is kind it's kind maybe? I don't know. Kinda. It's more croaky, which is annoying. Not sure. I don't like that it's more croaky there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
And you shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Oh.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous.
That's
Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
I feel like that thing's gonna wake up. Yup.
Not die here,
Groot says there's something down there.
monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
I guess I gotta run.
Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Yeah, I got it.
What the fuck? Oh, it's got that, like a similar thing on its tail.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A cute little pet that we can hopefully keep.
Yes.
Oh,
A monster.
I was hoping it would be like a pet. Let's see. Probably should have read that on the video, but Hold on. Just gonna scan stuff.
Eaten by a squid tiger!
Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole!
You struggle in vain!
Feel this?
Rocket!
What? It ain't you!
Feels like my glass are bouncing right off his back!
Let's roll this thing over! Awesome, it's charging up!
Gamora!
Ouch. That's fucked. Poor little creature.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Like Nero.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Right.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
See anything useful up there? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
Oh.
I got eyes on this gunked-up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby
Oh,
nor a
Gamora
ticket.
jumped
It is a
down.
reactor.
Okay, so Drax needs to carry
Drax, you
that.
still out there?
Indeed.
What's this?
Anything you can do, like climb down that
Oh,
craggy
right.
wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodent.
Nope.
What?
Nope, it's okay. Drax, moving that thing
Oh, there we
around
go.
ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady
What?
Hellbender, I am
God damn it.
exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You bring that over here. It's like
Right
that.
about there.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Why the fuck?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction
There
from
we
seeing
go.
this thing buried in the ground.
Oh, there's a workbench. Perfect.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Small marvel crafted. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Ta-da!
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
I wonder if I can get down. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you had your sword in the crack?
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Mind lifting that up?
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving?
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys,
Like jello.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
I'm sure Groot could probably just like... Ah, nah, Groot's arms are trapped.
Quill,
What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, I think that's from the thing that stabbed him like earlier. That gem thing.
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
so cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Okay, now Groot can break it. The hell? Ah.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this.
Hey,
Just come on, dude. Just
leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded number must come with some kind of morphing nano.
Why that? Ah,
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
So, okay, so that's what it meant by element guns. How do I switch to those? Ah, okay, so I can...
Ah! It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Okay, these guns kick so much ass!
Mine's bigger. Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen.
Hey, Gamora, can you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, come on, no, it's just a package at the door. Thing I have a damn camera.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of... Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends who's
God
head.
damn it, how do I get up
Ever
there?
met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
How do I get up there? Did I fuck up somehow? I'll go around. I can go around, okay.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Someone live it out. Ah, it does nothing. Okay.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell us. Could have aimed for a pet before.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
What?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it killed over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. The punishing weather and lethal predators force every Tathian to fight.
Ah.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Show off!
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
They would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts that they hunt.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
I'm sure like fucking Groot could
Lady
just...
Hellbender...
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature...
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
What the fuck?
Hello? Anybody?
Strange, like, human...
Whoa!
Oh, it's a cage.
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
'Cause it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
No.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You gotta
We need the cage.
taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us.
Ah, yeah,
We'll be
that's
laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
Because
proper
it's covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
You could just, like... Oh, shit. Oh, it's just one of those things again. Oh, shit.
Stumpy's back!
God damn it. This one's always so annoying.
Joker, a searing hot death, you fucking scrap basket! Learn you! Let us finish this! You are my
At least somebody's having fun.
Armored Space Cat with an ice town! Scary!
Let's roll this thing over. Cause some real damage.
Send it their way, Drax! Bloody missing the jiggle jellies!
Our blows seem insignificant. Move! Or be chosen really well!
Tail stopped!
Oh, glad that wasn't my tail.
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Attack the stomach! Its weakness is prepare yourself! Swallow pain, worm-faced cornworker! You tell him, Rocket! More! Come to me, Beast!
You are coming with me.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
Groot,
Yeah,
give me
so
a
we
bridge
have to
here.
go down
The fortress
there.
is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Is there anything else? No.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
Ha! Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat. Pretty
And
sure
so
it's this
there
way.
is
But I
that
don't
way.
see an easy way to get
And
up
there's
there.
this way as well.
Easy
Okay.
is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
What's this? Oh! Oh, that looks cool. Can I survive if I jump that? Probably not, so... Oh shit, shit, shit!
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had...
Alright, let's see. Okay, that actually looks cool. Equip that one. I don't think I have anything for anyone else.
years of
No.
jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
I wonder if Rocket can
Rocky,
do
take
anything.
a look at this.
Got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Gamora, snip, snip.
Ugh. Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
Whoa,
What the
that
fuck?
is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
That looks cool. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that thing.
Mark, you said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for
So it
nothing.
would have been the
And
llama.
got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome...
Let's just get this done.
What the? What the fuck? Oh shit. Can I have one of those?
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I am Groot.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
I mean, it looks like it has wheels.
Don't look at me, I
so
ain't
it should
pulling
be
that
fine.
thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Really? Oh, there is a rope. Okay, cool. So we
Okay,
just go
here we
along the
go.
edge. I'm guessing these are like the floating carts in fucking Death Stranding.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! Little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Ah.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time?
my take.
Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
Can I just hop on that thing?
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could enumerate all the ways in which our clans like that.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Weird. I wonder if there's anything in here, like, different from last time.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Oh, I can actually explore more of the house now.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Okay. You mean?
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking... device would have better odds of finding it.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process.
Are they serious?
And he's been outvoted.
Guess we're going to find... doubt name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Warthos tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Okay, I don't mind that. I kind of had to pause that every now and then, because I had a phone call. So that's why, like, it was just muted for a while. I don't know if there are any decisions at the gate, because, like, I did unpause it with no audio, so I couldn't hear anything. But now seeing that the fucking little creature that was released, that where it's like a ditto, that looks pretty cool. Continue. Oh.
You are free.
What the fuck? That's cute. I mean, that's cool that it's like a Ditto type thing, though. That is so adorable. Huh. Oh, fuck yeah, maybe that's why
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin.
10,000? Good God.
Speak.
Huh?
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Ah, maybe we could sell Drax.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Yeah, no shit.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Just slap Drax in the face.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species.
That's fair though.
20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean...
Rocket, Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000.
It's also
and
good.
You stay.
Okay, sure.
Oh, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
Drax was effective. Negotiating with like Huh. Oh. I mean, then again, we're just gonna break Groot out anyway, so 12,000 isn't too bad. Galactic units. Ah, there it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Easier to break Groot out then. God, those things are so adorable. Objective updated. sneak into throne room. Wait, oh yeah, I guess to... What the fuck?
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
What the fuck?
You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Oh.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything.
Steal everything there.
And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
This place looks kind of nice.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party. It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually.
Oh, these are
ended up with
breakable.
murder.
Oh, fuck.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Can I steal from them?
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you
Pickpocket
guys a
them or
real
something?
party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Jesus. Okay, so we have to go left, but there's a thing here.
I knew just looking at these goons. They couldn't handle their drink.
I'm not sure you should
In that way? No.
Throne room
the
entrance
wall.
is down there.
Alright, so this
So
way.
we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
What the fuck?
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Oh, put it over here. God damn it. This helmet's...
Take it away,
buggy
Drax.
sometimes.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Bring it over here. I don't...
It'll look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
It's not giving me the thing to... So where I want it to be moved.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
God, come on. Oh, maybe you need
Hey,
to bring that
D,
here.
lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
No? Okay. I don't know then. What the fuck? Oh wait, there's some stuff over here. Oopsies!
trackers fixed?
I told you, it ain't.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
I know.
Of course, she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
So how do I do this then? Because like there's that thing up
There's
there.
definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
But Drax doesn't want to move the fucking like boulder is the problem. I don't know why Drax isn't moving it.
Hurl that thing, man.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Okay, so they want to hurl it. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Oh,
Maybe
fuck.
there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that? There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dash thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. It changed, I can see it.
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here.
Oh. Fuck. This is
What's
weird.
it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty.
And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
Wait, so, oh my god, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, this one goes here and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
Okay,
This
so,
one. Oh, here.
Yep,
Okay, here. And here.
got it.
So that's
Switch this.
Done.
I.
This
guess?
one.
Wait, no. If that. Okay, so that
Oh,
would
here.
power
Yep.
that. What's this? What the fuck? Oh wait, am I supposed to power this?
Primary
No.
and secondary relays are connected. Use our nukes.
Her tone conveys negativity.
Oh, this is weird.
Means if one fails, they both fail.
Okay, here.
Okay, so this.
This thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Ah.
And here.
There we go.
Got it.
Alright,
Whoops. Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
So that's. Okay, so maybe I can do it this way.
These ground
No,
wires
that's
are
gonna
just
be
tied
there.
together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not
That
die in that
is,
hole, rodent. You'll be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all heart, Drax.
This one.
If that goes there, then that would like connect.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
This should
Oh,
connect
here.
Yep.
This and here. What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like it. Okay, maybe I need to. What the fuck? Maybe I need to focus on this one.
Okay, here.
So it's that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
And here.
There we go. Okay.
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
Big guns couldn't save you, hell dork!
Focus, Rocket! That's probably not the last Hellraiser we'll face!
God damn it.
No more screw-ups! The dead tell no tales, Peter Quill! I had grown tired of this sneaking about.
You don't strike me as stealthy, Thor!
This one has become monster food!
Muscles are showing these hell dweebs what's what!
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
Wait, so that wasn't the door I was supposed to open? Oh, fuck me. What?
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Oh wait, no,
Less
so
than
one of
that.
them was opened. Okay. So...
Switch this.
This has to be here, so it connects to that.
This one.
There we go.
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
Button. And that do.
See?
I did nothing.
Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey
Yeah,
sadness.
they weren't.
We're almost there.
Just a
I
wild
gotta
bet.
say, this is going pretty smooth.
Oh,
It
this
has been considerably
would
less
be like an
than smooth.
execution area,
Okay,
I'm guessing.
yeah, we
But,
had
like,
that one kink, but at least
stuff
no one
they
raised the
don't.
alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Oh, what the
Give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
I suppose if Rocket was the one in the cell, like and Groot rushed,
Possible
Groot would
rodent
have
live
woken
without us
everyone
after
up
freeing the tree.
during this
He wouldn't.
scenario.
Maybe we should hurry up.
Okay.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight?
Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Oh, what is that smell?
Eating.
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
It's like the Flarkin Collectors Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prisons of prisons.
What the fuck?
Nope. Nope, don't do spiders, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Didn't you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage?
Looks like a little chicken thing. So this way's gotta be the way then.
I am familiar with some of these creatures.
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud. Hey, I got him!
Oh, I still have to collect another thing, which is over here. Mine? Okay.
Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs.
What the fuck?
Ugh.
Flarkin prison. We should let all these things loose.
Absolutely.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Groot, like pets.
Easy there, bud. I'll get you out of the
Spoken by a woman who ain't spent
Hey.
enough time in a cage.
Let's not turn him into
Oh,
kindling.
cages have
Stand
bars.
back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2...
What the fuck? Huh.
Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkled toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need
What
is
the fuck?
an exit.
Huh.
I guess Groot knows the way.
I don't... That,
Wait up, bud. What's going on?
that's not
Say
Groot, is
something.
it?
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
That's
What did I do?
You're the one
the...
who insisted on
Dieter
the stupid
motherfucker.
plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
That's gotta be the Ditto motherfucker, because
Is
why
that
is
it,
there a
big guy?
thing
you
on
hurt?
the inside of the cage? And that could explain why the tracker went dark as well. Yeah, that's probably not
Come on,
Groot.
big guy. Don't just climb up.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do?
Yeah, this isn't Groot. Fuck.
Oh,
Anyway.
crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh, fuck. That's massive. Fuck. Fucking make it into wasabi. Fuck. Smaller and bones. Huh. It's kind of like,
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly
Elder
dead.
Brain from Baldur's Gate.
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
To the ball!
Die!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Maklu 4.
Danger close, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could steal from me? Go get them!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Crush them! Now, swing!
It's a little late for that!
Like a hot knife!
Look! It's sucking up that goat!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these
You'll pay for that! Curse you!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Green team! Nail those tentacles when they're close!
I do not possess any nails.
Get the point?
No! Not again!
I wonder if this thing's like an axolotl and it'll just fucking regrow its legs. That would be annoying. What the fuck?
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Chop chop, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Get up.
Get back out there!
This never happened!
Wipe them out, Rocket! My great strength goes underutilized!
Cut to pieces!
Face me! Guys, huddle up! Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down!
Feel bit!
Slash him, Gamora!
Any last words?
Feel my wrath!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Nice to meet you!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
Curse you! Now, attack! Destroy their minds! Swarm them, my pet!
All right, we're making progress.
It's running out of arms! Now, overwhelm them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
What the fuck? You son of a whore. You fucking whore. My game just crashed. Shit! Great timing, you fucking asshole. Fuck. Fine. Well, I've got to end it here anyway, because I was like gonna end it after the battle, but since it decided to crash, I don't have a choice. Because the moment I close out of the game, it's instantly gonna end it. So, yeah. So I am curious at what would have happened if Rocket was the one in the cage instead of Groot then. Because like, I don't know. Like, sure, Rocket's like a little raccoon. Well, they're both kind of one of a kind. So it's like I am curious at what the choices or options like things would have been. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's it for this one. So thanks to to the stream and clicked on the button, whatever. And as always, have a great whatever is wherever you are, and see you in the next one. Bye.